Your balls.
Hey everybody, welcome
to Hell's Rebels, episode 11. It's the holidays, but this is not really a holiday-themed episode. Let's see. Group last time, they got some sugar balls, and they fought a rope golem, R-O-P-E, and it strangled them, and it was pretty...
Yeah, it made some terrifying noises. My nightmares, I hear that noise.
And, and so you had rescued the leader of a band of Hell Knights, the Order of the Torrent. And those Hell Knights, their job is to rescue people. They've kind of fallen out of favor with Thrune, who has taken over the city of Kintargo. And so he's in hiding. So you dug him out of hiding. And he's agreed to kind of join your cause if you will help free some of his people. He calls them his armigers. 4 of them are imprisoned in a place nearby. But before we get to that, we need to go through the rebellion statisticals.
Yes.
On the screen is the updated stats for the rebellion. You are ranked 7. Your notoriety is now a 14 out of 100. Once you hit 100, Thrune's people just storm the city looking for you, trying to stab you in the face and stuff like that. So.
How dare they?
Yeah, I know, right? So we gonna do our activities. Before we do that, you return home and rest.
Good, we can rest. Perfect.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And feels too pissed to rest. Because last time there was another edict from Thrune that said her stuff was illegal, so she's super pissed.
Yes, a bunch of poets and performers have been banned. Basically, if Theo performs, then she will be arrested. I think it's 10 days in jail. So, yeah. Because Theo has been performing at the Three-Legged Devil and has been recruiting rebels via her music, and apparently it's gotten back to Thrune. Theo has made the list.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Alright. Rebellion. First thing we gotta do. Loyalty check. I believe Theo rolls those, right?
Yep. Plus 7. Let's see. 18.
So you made it. So normally you would lose D6. Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
We can roll it.
So you would have lost 1, and also you gained some because of one of the things you did. So you actually gained 4.
Cool. Yes,
16.
good, publicity is publicity, whether it be good or bad.
Your treasury, right now in your treasury, you have 1,341 gold. Do you want to make any deposits or withdrawals from the treasury?
What do you think? Think we're good?
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Alright. And then we go to the activity phase. I believe now that you're ranked 7, you have 3 rebellion actions plus 1 from your thingy. Let's see. I think you ranked up Tracy Timberknock again last time. So, actions you can do. Dismiss a team. Earn gold. Gather information. Guarantee an event. That means we roll in the event chart. Lie low. Recruit supporters. Recruit a team. Reduce danger. That would reduce Kintargo's danger rating by 5. Ooh. If you fail that, your notoriety goes up. The city's danger rating really hasn't come into play yet. So.
Yeah.
We're still only at a 14% of being super notorious, so we have some
can.
room.
Let's just run it up to 100. I mean, let's draw through
Oh,
now.
I
Let's
omit-
done with, right?
I don't think that's how it works.
This is not the point of it.
It's not how you run a rebellion.
All right, so we have 4, right? 4.
Refresh the marketplace. I think that's about it. Yeah. So what do you want to do?
What does gather information do for us? Do we need to gather information about the people that we need to save, or do we know enough about them?
I guess that could help us.
Gather information. You attempt a secrecy check. If you were successful, you gathered. It can either be a randomly determined rumor or a specific piece of local information that you could learn by making a diplomacy check to gather information
We
about
could
that
try to
topic
figure out
or
about
individual.
the Order of the Torrent Knights.
Yeah, that might be good. Have that.
More about
Okay.
where they're being held.
Do you want to do that?
All right. Should we gather information?
So
I
who's
think-
hitting the streets?
Mm,
What do you think, Spy Master?
I'll take Vandy,
Oh no,
Uh,
Manny.
Rachel, and Brittany, and we'll go find Dougie, and together we'll go gather some information.
Alright. So you hit the streets, and there's a montage. And, hey, you! Do you know about the order
This
of the,
doesn't impose disadvantage if I take the girls.
the order
does
of the turret
I mean-
or whatever it is? You know those guys? Who are those
Like-
guys again?
You're like hot guys.
it?
Oh yeah. Oh, they're hot guys, really? Where are they? Shut up! Don't be stupid. They're
God.
in prison. They're getting all their tattoos and stuff. There's too much man for us right now. But still, where are they? All right, so you're gonna make a secrecy check.
Yeah. So it's
And you
alright, so it's
have,
Dex
plus
plus
2 to this
another
roll.
2.
Plus 2
Yeah.
plus whatever your stat.
Here we go. 14.
Okay. So you learn a little bit about the prisoners. Let's see here. Well, they're being held in a holding house in Old Kintargo. The 4 armatures.
Are they
Their
all
names
men?
are Benjamin Prevost, Hortense Lier, Ilsani Aberveen, Caston Aruda. Rumor has it that a special torturer has been brought in to torture them.
Ooh.
Yes.
We didn't get any more information about the torturer, just that it's something unique.
This torturer is from hell. The 9 hells.
Oh, that kind.
Okay.
Might be a special type of a devil that most people have never seen before.
So, Raul, do you think we should talk to Tracy to see if there's something that we can get that would be good against something from one of the 9 hells?
I think it would be useful. Yeah, you can see if she has any anti-devilry material. I know that silver is very good against them, if nothing else.
Perhaps I should silver my shovel.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Silver ravens.
The silver shovels.
Silver shovels.
Or undead brigade.
If you think I'm getting a different weapon, you're hilarious. Shovel all the way.
We'll enchant that. The shovel will always be here.
Scour the realms for the person who decided to make a silver shovel.
if we enchant it enough, does it become like a holy? I don't know. What would it be?
Isn't there a spell, enchant weapon or something? Like just enchant the shovel.
A holy digger?
Well, I mean, it already digs holes, so it is kind of
Yeah.
holy,
Holy.
Holy spade.
right?
Holy spade.
Right,
I'll spade you the details. But,
right. All right, all right. That sounds pretty cool. These hot guys getting tortured by somebody. That's maybe we'll break in with you.
No, she says.
I'm gonna draw it in my journal.
We're still training the girls. I'm thinking we're gonna have to take them.
Oh.
This is
At least one for each night.
these are his.
Can we bring the expendables too? Or sorry, the
Oh no,
No, it's just too much chaos.
that's just too much chaos.
We
It's like
can't risk that.
So, John, how's your voice acting going?
not done yet. I need to
Switch
meet
between
you.
all.
We bring all the NPCs
we
with.
bring all of them. We bring.
Hi, Shiny Pilot in the chat.
Hi, hubby.
Cool. Yeah, so you can't just do a normal rescue op. This is more going to be a role played out thing with the Armitage Knights.
Our expertise, I
To
guess.
rescue them? Oh yeah, there's a map and everything. I emailed
You
the
know,
Right,
map.
so-
I think
We were
last week.
informed we should try to avoid needless violence.
Hmm.
However, needless, I think, is the key here.
Violence
Work
is not.
within the bounds of the law to a certain degree.
Well, the law is unjust. The law is putting innocents into to be tortured by devils. So, an unjust law can be ignored or bent, I think.
And I would
Alright.
just like to stick it to Thrune for this week.
Hmm.
And I think we still have
Uh,
more actions to do as well.
Yeah, why don't we do what Ash has suggested? Let's talk to Tracy Timbernock and see if she's got an item with her extensive resources now and her network of merchants that could help us target a devil.
Okay.
So whatever action that is, Sean.
The market or
So you want to refresh the marketplace?
Well, yeah. What's the other one that the merchant? Because we upgraded her to level
yeah.
3. So what can she do now that?
Oh, she can
Couldn't be
import
done.
stuff.
Yeah, direct order or something like that.
Yeah, although it takes a little bit of time unless you. I think she could teleport it, maybe, or they can get teleported.
So
Merchant
you
Lord,
want
right?
a specific magic item? Or a scroll of a spell? Or something?
Well, just something that would
Anybody
be.
do, like a banishment type of thing.
Well, I don't think I'm qualified to cast that high of a level.
Oh, not yet. Yeah.
That's high
Like a-
magic.
Yeah, she discounted like Holy Avenger, Sean. That'd be nice.
In a shovel form, please.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
She says, "Oh, that's. I assume you're joking, Ron. You must be joking."
I'll never joke. See,
Plong.
there's just sense of humor. I haven't seen it yet.
No, I only carry around this shovel with me for aesthetic.
Well, what do you have, Tracy? You have anything new for us that we can take a look at?
Just got a
Why don't we
potion-
do the refresh the market so that we
Potion of
can?
fire breath, potion of
Mm.
diminution, and
Mm.
iron bands of Bolaro.
We refresh it
Could be-
just to see
Yeah,
what comes
refresh
up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Really?
just
We
take the
refresh.
Fate.
spot.
With it being the holiday season, surely fate will bestow some gifts upon us that will be
Yes.
appropriate.
Get to your contact Santa from the
Santa?
north.
Oh yes, I've heard good things about Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
We just get. Oh, good. We just get a devil with a whip. That. Oh, we're not
Comes from
good.
the Elven
We're not good.
domain.
All right. So basically, we're gonna be rolling on the magic item charts in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Sweet.
So I don't know. We gotta do 3 new ones.
Yes.
So Theo, why don't you roll a D100?
D100. Let's see.
Yes.
That's a 60.
Oh. Just of course. Oh. spell scroll. 3rd level spell. I don't know magic, so I don't know what kind of spell it is. But I can get you a 3rd level one. That's one of them.
Just what? Whatever. Like a random 3rd level. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Lindy, why don't you roll percentile on magic out of table C?
I got an 80.
Ooh.
Potion of fire, giant strength. Isn't that nice? All right, now we do the big table. So who wants to do this? Ashes or Raw? Who wants to roll?
Come on, Rawl.
Oh, come on, get that armor. Come on.
Rawl
Look at this
good.
sweet armor.
All right,
All
so
good.
go ahead and roll your dice.
Damn it. God damn it.
15.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
That's good. I think that.
Oh.
I think that might be alright.
Well, this is a magic weapon. Weapon. +1 weapon. Could be a shovel.
Okay.
Could be a shovel.
shovel.
Could be a sword.
on.
Could be a dagger. Who knows? Oh, yeah, right there.
I'm cool with it being a +1 shovel. I mean,
I am also cool with that.
I mean, it costs a little bit of money.
Do we have enough
Yeah,
for the
but-
+1 shovel and the potion of fire giant strength? Because I'm
yeah,
thinking.
what are we talking about here, Sean?
Yeah,
If there's like a, if
we
there's
have
a nice little
we have at
combo-
least 10,000. Like
It's gone.
You have at least 10.
We just see the wizard go.
The wizard.
not 10,000. We have 1,000 plus. I think we have like we have a couple thousand, right? A couple
I have
thousand.
some personal money too.
Yeah, we all
We
have.
talked about the neck muscles before, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's the potion and it's just.
All right, let's see here.
You're slightly absurd.
Weapon. Okay, so it's uncommon for a +1. Uncommon is up to 500. Wow, so you can get the shovel for like a couple hundred gold. I mean, I can't
Done.
imagine like, so if an uncommon item, the max is 500, the demand for a +1 shovel is like nil.
like
So I'd imagine
got-
it'd be like 100 gold, probably.
it's like, but it's perfect. It's like
Oh,
Oh,
if
since
that's
no
the
one
case,
wanted this.
I'll just purchase this with my personal funds.
Okay.
We gotta give it an
Greatest
appropriate
shovel
name, though.
ever made.
The great-
It's not just a +1 shovel. We have to think of a cool name for it.
oh,
Well, I mean,
Hmm.
all right. So let's see. I mean, I don't want it.
Thunder.
Thunder. Well, maybe I was thinking like not grave digger, but
6
something
feet
like that.
asunder.
Great.
What was that? 6 feet.
6 feet asunder.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Oh, it should
Oh.
get like a random cantrip a day or something like that for that.
Wait, it should have like a hole digging power.
Yeah.
Fast grave digging.
Super good.
Yeah, super
It
good at
Great.
digging.
Digs.
It displaces 6 feet of
around.
6 feet
Yeah.
of dirt.
Oh, 6 feet.
I can just
Yes.
easily move up to 6 feet of dirt.
Oh, wow.
You just say the command word and it starts
Yes.
digging a hole.
Oh god, SC's gonna be super productive. This is gonna make the job so much.
Make my job so much easier.
All right.
I was up till
Timbernock-
3 a.m. digging graves last night.
Tracy Timbernock says, "We found this in a crate. I don't know. 6 feet of thunder. Suddenly takes holes. Magic shovel.
I'll take
How much
it.
does the potion of fire strength, fire giant strength cost?
Potions. I know that's around page 1.
That's
I feel like I feel like this is the best action we've ever done.
This is good stuff.
All right. Potion of giant strength. Those are.
That shovel's gonna come in handy if we meet any like
Oh, what?
only magic damage.
Those are rare, so they're up to like 5,000.
Oh, dang.
What?
Oh my god, it makes your
But-
strength 25.
I'll say 1,000.
We have to get this.
Hmm.
How long does it last though? Is it like
She
Yeah.
says a potion of fire giant strength lasts 1 hour. It will give you a 25 strength.
oh boy.
But plate mail that lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
like,
poor Ralph's like, well, chainmail. My chainmail is.
Like
How
I want
much-
to have cool spiky armor like all the other helmets.
how much do we have that's not in our
plate mail. Lacey, what is plate mail? Lacey?
My plate mail slush fund, I've written 1,200, but
You know what? I'll give Fio will give Raul like the same amount on there. Like we should at least have Raul. Raul should have something.
just double check that.
So wait, Theo
Now
gives
in my
Raul
D-
1,000 gold?
I mean,
He just-
he does
Rich.
protect her.
Yes.
He does protect her. It's
Alright.
Wait,
I feel
how
like
much,
it's an
how
unspoken
much do
thing
we
that I am
don't, what,
mainly Theo's bodyguard.
yeah.
how much gold do we all have? Didn't we just put it all in the group fund?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought we did put it in a group fund.
We did put it in a group fund, but like, I mean, I'm fine with like, Theo is 100% fine with like in character, like giving Raul like as much armor as possible. Like,
Oh yeah, I agree. But I feel like we shouldn't just waste it on a as fun as it would be
on a what?
on a fire giant potion.
Yeah, let's give Raul his sweet armor.
Yeah, save up for his armor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
'Cause we're so close.
Yeah.
Well, how much is it then? Like, we spent 200 from the treasury, right, to
Yeah.
get the shovel. So we've got like roughly a little bit more than 1,000 gold now. In
Oh,
the
I
treasury.
had enough in personal money to take the shovel, so
Oh,
I think
Treasury has 1,341. 1,300.
okay.
Oh,
And-
you want to take a little bit from the treasury and just get your plate now?
yeah, let's do it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
We kill enough things, we fill that treasury.
Yeah.
So, can we then? What was it 1,500 for plate?
Yeah.
So if we took 300 from the treasury, then we would have enough for plate mail. Then I think if we set our slush fund down to 0.
Yeah. What have you been running around in so far? Nice.
Chain.
Oh yeah,
Chain
we need to give you that. We need to give you something good. I mean,
All right. So I'm cool with doing that then.
yeah.
So you take
Yeah.
300 out of the treasury and you're gonna buy.
Take 300, liquidate the slush fund, and I'll find a good recommendation for some blacksmith that does Hell Knight armor, like in the past.
Tracy Chimmernock gets it for you the same day. Here you go. Here's your armor.
It's
The guy
incredibly
was
impressive.
wearing it won't be needing it anymore. Slipped on a banana peel.
oh, does he need a pine box?
Yeah,
How
probably.
much?
Yes,
much-
as a matter of fact, yeah.
I give her my business card.
Oh,
Was
Amazing.
the banana peel that he slipped on behind the confectionery shop because they had the chocolate covered bananas that they were making?
It's true.
With the sugar balls, so I figured they
Yeah.
were tossing the peels out haphazardly.
yes.
Raul spends like the next few days like taking it to other people just in case to get it like perfectly tailored to his
I
body
dig the
type.
fastest grave in my life for this old guy. I'm just like, this is amazing.
I just imagine there's a cloud of like dust, like.
I'm just standing there, a little
Perfect
tear runs
grave.
down my cheek.
There's so many
Just so
graves.
beautiful.
There's so many graves.
Maybe you can do things like the head spins like a drill, and then it can also like a hinge, like. You know, like that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Raul got armor. You got some magic items.
Shovel upgrade!
What about the potion of fire giant strength? Are you
Nah.
gonna leave that for now?
Nah.
We'll
We
wait
gotta
on that.
leave
We're
it.
good.
Yeah, we gotta leave it.
They'll
Right.
sit. They'll sit until next time.
2 more
It'll-
actions.
Wait,
All right, what do we think?
Usually
Uh,
recruit
Gonna get more recruiters
All right. Let's.
or supporters?
you
Yes.
can't perform anymore. At
No.
least not at the.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
not
what are we
not
gonna do?
legally.
Yes, not legally.
Yikes.
We should
Yeah,
disguise
no.
Theo as somebody else.
Yeah,
Ooh,
don't we
there's
know
that
like
rapping guy.
There's
hey,
no-
oh, hey, it's me. Rubbing
Oh.
good luck.
disguise
Why
self?
is he legal still? Why?
Real
why-
hip.
Why is he?
Yeah, why didn't he make the list?
Check 1,
The
check
hell?
2.
He's just so talented.
What rhymes with adventure? I don't know.
This adventure.
All right.
Censure, as in what we're doing to you.
Censure?
Censor. I meant censor. Damn it.
Censor?
Maybe you should
Censor
use
you.
adventures.
I can't believe Theo got censor. We're going to fix this by going on adventure. Kintargo! What? Hell's Rebels
Oh no.
2018. I mean,
Recruit some
whatever.
people.
Yeah, let's.
All right, so we recruited people.
Yeah.
You gonna use Rapid Athok to do this?
Oh God.
No.
No.
No. I think Theo is going to do like
Who
a
wants to
like.
join the pussy?
The what?
The
No.
the Silver Ravens pussy.
What with recruitment? What can
That's
you
where it's at.
what can you
Up in
use
this
besides
mother-
charisma?
I just had to ask for verification.
Don't trip. Don't get it
Can
twisted.
you use-
This is the hot place. No.
All right. Yeah, so I think Theo's gonna set up like a like a last minute show for for supporters and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a semi burlesque show, and it's gonna involve like someone dressed as like a Chippendale version of Thrune being led in by a leash. So let's just what, if she's gonna make if he doesn't like what she's doing, this is gonna make him so mad.
Might gain him supporters though. I mean, you gotta check your crowd.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we could dress up Rapping Athok as
Yeah.
Thrune with the leash around. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What rhymes with Thrune?
Prune.
Rune.
I- 2025. It was.
Bassoon.
Oh my God. I regret.
All right, Moon. Everybody knows what that is.
High noon.
I know. All right, let's go ahead and humiliate me real quick.
I rolled
All
up
right.
25.
Oh, all
This
right.
is. If this is gonna be her last performance of this thing, let's make it good. Let's make it extra embarrassing for Thrune.
All right. So, all right. You're gonna gain 6 supporters,
All right.
so you're up to 73.
Oh, cool. How
I'm
close
gonna
is?
say you also gain some notoriety for this.
Yeah, fine. F him.
5 points. So
How much is his vanity worth?
your notoriety is now 19.
It's about right.
We could reduce it or attempt to reduce it.
Oh, we could.
Is our last action.
Well, that actually reduces the city's danger rating. Which really
No,
doesn't-
we can use our Vandying company, our rumor mongers,
Yep.
and reduce the pride.
For disinformation.
Do you want to do that?
You're doing
Yeah.
so you're doing damage control for Theo. Just set this up without telling anybody. Just like no, that
Yeah.
never happened. That never happened.
I have
Yeah.
I have Vandy and the girls outside of like outside where the performance is happening
Gonna
to
give-
try to persuade people, loyalists of Thrune away, so that we can reduce the impact of the notoriety.
How many followers
I
do we have?
assume we
now?
have to make a roll for them to be able to reduce our notoriety.
Spread disinformation. Yeah, you'll need to make a secrecy check.
Okay.
Better roll high.
I use inspiration on this.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do it.
All right.
Inspiration. First roll. Yep, that's a good thing we did that because that was
Oh no.
a 10.
Does that?
Okay, that was the same exact roll.
I hate when that happens.
So I got a whopping 10.
I mean, that's not.
So you failed. Your score actually goes up.
Oh God, they hyped it up.
Yeah. they're like,
Mandy.
you go in there and see what's going on. It's like, I think Rune is getting spanked or something. bouncing stuff off his face. It's crazy in there right now. I'm not allowed to go in. Yeah, I'm still in high school, but I like older guys. Where are you going? All right, we're done.
All right.
We're
Oh
done.
my god.
Let's go rescue these guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Now on the screen, you'll see a map of the holding house. There's a lot of.
I've polished my
numbers on it.
shovel since it's nice and new.
It's a +1 magic. It's magic shovel.
So, the Octavio Sabinus, the leader of the Order of the Torrent, has agreed to help you if you go and rescue 4 of his people who have been imprisoned in this holding house. So, what time of? So he's like in the chopper / wasp nest. At your planning table or whatever, eating some sugar balls, I guess.
I do have some sugar balls.
And,
Rather partial to them.
and he says, "All right, well, what's the plan?" Oh, that's right. Wait, he's staying in that. He's still at the shrine, so he's there in spirit. But Dutch Schaefer is there.
Oh
So
no.
what's the plan?
What do you think? Should we settle or knock the
You
door
should
down?
blow it up.
Well, he did want
Uh,
as less unwanted destruction as possible.
Well, just blow up parts of it. Coming through the roof on a rope. And just start shooting. Your crossbow.
What are the walls made out of?
At-
Utility.
well, you're not sure? You want to go scope it out?
Yeah.
Scope it out.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
case the joint.
Phantom's gotten over his dramatic streak because he got a nice rest, and he doesn't look like a skeleton cat anymore. He looks like the white kitty again.
Aw.
You nonchalantly just walk by the holding house and look at it. Hands in your pockets or whatever.
I'll sit like around the corner, and I'll have Phantom like be nonchalant, be a cat, and walk around the building. Look through
Walls?
Phantom's eyes.
The walls feature no windows and are made of reinforced masonry. The building's gently sloped roof has slate shingles over a reinforced wood frame. The outside doors are strong wooden doors. That's
Good.
about what you see.
Do we have
It looks like those doors have locks on them.
do we have any idea what faction, like what part of Thrune's forces are holding him? Hell Knights, the guards, or like those
The Dotari.
oh, the Dotari, okay.
The Datari are not. They're just the police force of Kintargo. They're not necessarily tied to House Thrune.
Although they said that they've been putting Thrune's people in higher positions in the Dotari.
Yeah, but like the rank and file are essentially just.
The Dotari are pretty loyal to Thrune.
Okay.
so there's no windows. There's heavy wooden doors. What's the roof like?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Phantom's gonna climb up to the roof.
The building's gently sloped roof has slate shingles over a reinforced wood frame.
Is there any chimneys or anything?
No, I don't think so.
It's like they're all suffocating in there. How are they breathing?
Yeah, it must
There's
be
always a 1-inch
They've
gap
poked-
under the doors.
They poked air holes with pins in the top of the roof, just like you do with like crickets and such.
It's awful when it rains.
Oh
Just,
no.
oof.
Oh, it just makes it more dreary on the inside.
Okay, so
I'm all for an operation that doesn't draw a lot of attention,
Likewise.
unless we can think
Yeah,
of a
do
way
you-
to.
do you think we can espionage our way in?
It's not my area of expertise, but if someone has a good story, and we have good disguises,
I
we
do
can-
have a legitimate business I could be here to measure the guardsmen for their coffins. You see, the government pays for their pine boxes.
Hmm.
I
A
can
good
be
stipend.
I can be one of the Dotari to lend credence to Essie's story. Could pretend. I've done that before. Remember?
Theo, could you and I both be Dotari and escort Rawl in as a captive?
Or Rawl has new armor.
Captives don't get armor though.
But Rawl has
Whereas-
new armor though.
But
No
a
one's
person
noticed.
impersonating a member of the Order of the Rack might. Person who's been a part of their organization anyway. I could be easily woman who is accompanying or bodyguarding someone who's working on behalf of Throne.
Yeah, I mean, you have your big giant helmet, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily have to see your face. And having a Helm Knight would definitely make it more likely for them to throw, especially if they're lowly, guards.
We could bring someone else as a prisoner of our group. I don't know. We could bring in Theo,
Yeah.
the actual Theo, for performing. But then again, you are our best negotiator.
Oh, I can make it convincing if you want to do that. We can do that if you want. It would definitely get the door open, and that's what we want, right?
True, but
Very
what's
true.
our exit strategy?
Run.
That's true, but they're not going to just simply
I can
keep
create
the
an
doors
extra
open.
dimensional space large enough for 8 people. However, we would have to hit it and pull the rope up behind us, and they wouldn't see us. However, we'd have to sneak out afterwards. But it'd be a good interim hiding spot.
It's an idea,
I'm
but we'd still. How would we get the keys? Presumably we'd have to inter Theo, and then we'd have to somehow get the ability to take keys off of somebody.
We could
without
interfere,
them-
and then I could come in to measure all the prisoners for their future pine coffins,
Okay.
so that they'd have to allow me access to measure everything. Make our move then.
Okay, and Ashes could secure the keys.
Secure the
to
keys
their
while pretending to be a guard accompanying me.
As long as I can smuggle in, my ring, I can still cast spells. So as long as I get inside, whether or
Alright.
not I'm armed matters not.
Yeah. I mean, I can have anything particular that you need just underneath my cloak.
I have a bucket.
And she has a bucket.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right, sounds like we have a
Good.
plan.
Let's go.
Yes. So let's make it more convincing. Let's add a little bit of bruising and a little bit of blood on there.
Makeup.
Makeup. Yep.
I'm very good at makeup. I have to make the dead look less dead
Mm.
for open casket funerals.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self to look like a little Dotari guard.
Raw will try to source various insignias that he could put onto, not permanently onto his armor, to make him look more authentic as Order of the Rack.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we got one Dutari, one Order of the Rack. Then what's Essie?
Oh, I'm from Happy Times Funeral Home and Crematorium. My actual business, it's just Gloomraven, but for my actual business, I'll just edit the business card and make it the happy times.
Scribble.
Happier times. There we go. Happier times.
It's in
Funeral
crayon.
home, Crematorium.
It's like,
I have a very fine pen. I'm used to copying spells.
so your dad is dead. Ah.
We have exclusive open casket funerals so that you can remember the happier times.
Maybe your mascot is like dancing on a grave, like.
Happier times funeral home.
It's a big foam tombstone with arms.
Yeah.
It just has happier times on this.
This was my original prototype company. However, my father thought it might be a bit insensitive to the still living, so therefore I changed it to Gloomraven Funeral Parlor and Crematorium. But I still have the old business card mock-ups.
Maybe like the mascot's name is Rip or Rippy. Or
Ripley.
Alright. And Theo is going to be the prisoner?
Yep. Disheveled and just like.
Actually, proficiency in persuasion, just no charisma modifier.
Oh.
It's just funeral upsells is what it's from. So used to working on that.
Alright. So, you get all dressed up, you make your way to the holding house.
I have my funeral veil on, as a good funeral parlor owner should.
Time to turn on the holding house sounds.
Uh-oh.
To turn that up.
Here
It's just
comes the rope monster. No. Ooh,
Is it too loud? Is that okay?
I think that's okay for now.
I think that's good.
All right. So you approach the holding house. There's two doors, one by B1 and one by B7. The one by B1 is just a single door. The one by B7 is a double door.
Which one looks like maybe like the main door that gets used? Because we would probably go to that one.
Make like a perception, I guess.
Okay. Oh, I'm so good at these. I forgot. Natural 19. So
Hey.
it's 19.
The path is more worn going towards B7, the double doors.
Okay. I think we should go through that door.
Okay. So how are we doing
What
this?
time of day do you want to go, also, by the way?
Oh.
Maybe evening, like end of the day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Remember,
So that way we can get out when it's nighttime or harder to see, but it's still within business hours.
Because 9 p.m. is the curfew in the city.
Okay, so we don't want to be maybe like 7:30. Like, I know it's last minute, but we gotta, it's on.
Okay.
Okay. So, you approach the double doors. It's what time?
7:30.
7:30 p.m.
I think we should just go in like we're supposed to just be here. I'll lead the way.
Okay.
I try to open the doors.
They're locked.
Knock. Play it cool.
Raw will thump really, really loudly on the doors. Open up.
Like a flat thing slides open, and a guard peers out at you.
Prisoner transfer.
Oh. Alright. You hear like clattering noises, and it opens up into F7. B7, sorry.
Right.
This is actually a large room that appears to be where they process new prisoners before placing them in a cell. You see there's two doors in here. And the guards look, and they go, papers?
This is a recent job. We caught this prisoner violating Thrune's Ninth Order just a half an hour ago. They have not yet had their papers. We're taking them immediately from the scene to here. Who's in charge of processing? I look around sternly.
Make a deception.
Yeah.
Can I use intimidation instead?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Seriously? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm actually proficient in that. But not when I roll a natural 1.
Oh.
Sorry.
look at you.
I quickly shout out, the papers are right here as I cast Minor Illusion. And I have papers in my hand with some writing on them. I'm going to try to present them without having anybody touch them.
Sophia just kind of like jerk, kind of like, she's like bound her like hands, like, get your hands off me. Don't you know who I am? I'm a noble. This is not how you treat nobles. I demand to be house arrest rather than this thing. This is disgusting.
They just say throw the papers on the table or whatever. And and they look at Essie. Who's?
Oh, and I'll present my the prototype business card. I'm from Happier Times Funeral Parlor and Crematorium. I'm here to measure all the current prisoners for pine boxes.
Really? All right, make like a deception or something.
Okay.
Pine boxes.
Yes, the ones the government pays for. They don't pay for anything better. However, if you are interested in a funeral parlor upgrade, then we have wonderful multiple linings, silk, cotton. Just trying to upsell this card. That's not great. That's an 11. It's not bad. It's not great. No charisma modifier.
Kind of look at each other. Like...
And I say the papers are here for that too, as I recast Minor Illusion to make the stack look thicker.
All right. So, Theo, they're gonna start. I don't know. They're gonna have to take your stuff, and give you a prison jumpsuit. So they're gonna start doing that.
How many of them are there here?
I'll start measuring Theo for a coffin.
2 guards in here. All right, hand over your stuff. And that dress is gonna have to come off.
I don't think so.
My lady. Don't worry, we'll turn around. We're gentlemen. Right, everybody?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the female guard here. Turn around and I'll help her.
Okay.
Cool.
And then she'll put her ring back on and just cast, just like have like hot, like spectral like fairies and stuff like that, like beautiful creatures, like kind of like entrance them. So I'm casting fairy fire on them. Not fairy fire. I don't. Oh shoot! I don't have that spell. That's the wrong spell.
Am I measuring you?
Yeah, I'll just I'll cast fairy fire on them. Make them glow.
Sounds like a battle has started inside the holding house.
Run along, boy.
Oops, don't listen to
I
that.
would hate to see you get burned.
What the heck is this? Oh,
It's a lady you haven't met yet. Did you cast the spell?
Huh? Yeah, I cast it.
What spell was it?
It's fairy fire.
Fairy fire? That sounds like first level spell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got? There it is. Okay, so you cast fairy fire.
Especially with how we opened with Theo's act. Like, I can't hear this in Think Battle.
Alright, why don't we roll initiative? You're all going to get to go on your surprise round.
Alright, so...
I don't know, was that Syrinscape, that sound? Because I thought it was like somebody playing like an old Pokemon, Jesse and James.
Gotcha.
Something.
Theo, what'd you get?
Prepare for trouble.
Theo got a 10. The noises.
Essie.
6.
6 for Essie. What about Ashes?
18.
18. And Raw?
Can we take the music down? I can hardly hear you.
Oh, sorry.
I got a 3. I got a 3. Thanks. Rawl's not deaf, but his player is.
We're all got a 3.
Tell this hellish lady to keep her whipping down. Can't hear each other talk.
Not there. Didn't hear that. All right.
We're
So-
hearing it. It's in the back room. It's so loud. We can hear it up
God.
front. She's having way too much fun.
So
I yell. I use my
There
surprise
is
round to
fun.
yell to the back to tell her to quiet down.
So they the guards turn. You have to take out that dress. And Ashes says, well, I'll do this. And they both turn and they look at each other and they smirk, like a thumbs up. And Ashes, you get to go.
We're doing this? All right. Do I get advantage? Is this like a, or
Surprise.
just I just take the
Yeah.
stab him?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm taking the dagger to the neck.
Zaga. I don't know. Do you get a advantage on a surprise round? I don't know.
Because they're not expecting it. That's a surprise.
Look. Go.
The DM's call. Do you feel we deserve it?
The DM's call. That was a
They turned around to avert their eyes.
That's true too.
That is true.
Yeah.
Making a decent point. I don't know. 189. Here we go. We're gonna make a crucial ruling here in Dungeons and Dragons. Surprise. The DM determines who might be surprised. If neither side tries to be stealthy, they automatically notice each other. Blah 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 blah. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends. A member of a group can be surprised even if the other members aren't. That's it. So,
Oh, well, you do get your sneak attack. That's right. That's what it is. Your assassin. Surprise.
Okay, well here
There you
it goes. Stab to the neck. Oh, it's a nat 20. I didn't need it anyway.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a.
Oh, and with your assassin thing. That's gonna be
Syrinscape,
rude.
stab.
All right, so let's see.
This is not gonna be.
Oh yeah, I get to double my sneak
Yeah.
attack dice. What?
Ew.
This is gonna be rough. This is not great for him.
How about 18 piercing damage to the neck?
So the guard turns. You stab him in the neck for 18 points.
Yeah.
And the guard is dead. How do you kill him?
I Assassin's Creed. I want to stab and then pull my dagger through the neck on the other side, and with my offhand attack with the same dagger, stab the next guard in the neck.
Yeah.
Well, that one's only an 11, so I got a little too excited and probably missed. That's it for Ashes.
Is the music okay now? Is it still too high?
Oh,
Are you
it's
okay?
a little smidge left.
It's better.
Okay, hold on, I'll turn it down. There you go. Good.
Mhm.
Want to hear a spell noise?
I want to hear dagger noise.
Yeah, where's the dagger noise?
Oh, you want to hear a dagger noise? I gotta scroll up. Alright, let's see. Rogue. There you are. It was a critical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, critical. Dagger. We'll do this one. Here we go. Ready? Did you hear that?
Oh, the blood. Ugh.
Yeah, there's a nice little
Yep, that works.
clatter
Do you
sound.
make a victorious laugh?
No, that's the lady in the back again.
Do you growl?
I use a free action to tell her to stop having so much fun.
Want to make an exertion noise?
Quite, no,
No.
I don't want to.
No, no.
Alright.
Syrinscape intensifies.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
That's what you did. Alright. So, you stab. Is that it for your turn, Ashes? On the
it.
surprise round? Theo, one guard is dead. What do you do now, Theo?
Oh. I just look at the living guard and just say, if you do something useful, could you please accompany us into? Sorry. Could you accompany us to the Hell Knights, unlock them, and help us escort them out? I was suggesting.
The guard like nervously looks at you,
And my eyes glow
and
green.
he looks at Essie.
I just shrug at him like.
You weren't kidding about that pine box. Pine box. Okay. Sure.
So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
He's gotta lead us.
He's got to do what I said. Definitely lead us through.
Okay.
Unlock the. Take out the.
I'll take some quick measurements of the fallen guard
Yep.
first.
So
right.
escort us through the holding thing. Lead us, unlock the Hell Knights, and then escort us out.
Alright. Gotta check something here. Oh, okay. Alright. So he starts walking towards the door to B9. He says you just gotta go through here.
Lead the way.
Alright, so he opens the door to B9. There's 2 more guards in there. Stand up and look. What do you do?
I say, he's just taking us to the cells. Coming through, the papers were in the other room, being processed. Quickly close the door. So
Are
they
you
don't
still
see
are you
the
still
dead guard in
disguised?
the last room.
Make a deception.
Deception. +4. When you roll a 6, that makes it a 10.
Oh. They look at Theo and they're like, "Where's your jumpsuit?" And everyone's like, "Yeah, you look fabulous."
Oh, thank you. But just here for inspection.
They're a little. So can't put you in the cell like that.
Oh, we cleared that. Oh, we cleared that nonsense up with Thrune. You know,
Here to measure
nobility
the
and
boxes.
whatnot.
Nice.
Make a persuasion or a deception.
Persuasion.
Service pine box measurements.
Yeah, 27.
Okay. They're like, okay, all right, cool. All right.
I just
So
smile.
the guard leads you from B9 to B11. This is the cell block. In the cell block, there's a whole bunch of iron doors with small windows at eye level. The little windows are 3 inches tall, 8 inches wide.
These other 2 guards following us.
The one guard is leading you in here. The other 2 go back to just hanging out in B9, which is just a north guard room. All right. So he starts you walking down the cells. He says there's some vagabonds in here. Like, so the first cell has Vagabond Tapper. And then the second cell, B11B, has an Armiger Prevost. One of them is in here.
Well, then hurry up and unlock them.
Okay. So, fumbles with keys, opens the door, and Armiger Prevost, just a prisoner, wearing a jumpsuit, and in the cell there is a straw bed, a wooden plate, a cup, and a rotten blanket. And Armiger Prevost says, "Is it my turn?"
Yeah, your turn to escape. Come on, buddy.
You say?
You've had.
Wow. The cell on the other side, through the slot, there's a lady's mouth. She's like, "Am I escaping too?" You can't
Sure,
leave me
I grab the
behind."
keys off of the guard. I just want to start unlocking all
He's
this.
like, "No, don't let out Nurse Hacksaw. She's crazy."
She sounds fine to me. I unlocked the cell.
I have heard of Nurse Hacksaw.
Nurse
I
Hacksaw.
got some victims from Nurse Hacksaw.
Oh no.
All right.
#1 provider of.
I deal with a
I
lot
say-
of paperwork in my job. People don't realize the mortician has a lot of paperwork, but they do.
The nurse like staggers out of the cell and squints. She's wearing a dirty nurse's uniform. She's like 40, something like that.
I wanna hand her a dagger and say, "Oh, nurse, there's a few people in there." I point to B9 that you probably know that you probably don't like a whole lot. So
She says, "Are you saying they have a wound that's infected and the limb needs to be cut off?"
not just one wound; they have many wounds. You're gonna really have to search hard to make sure you get
All right.
you get all of those wounds disinfected.
All right. She creeps towards the door and she's gonna swing it open. All right. So
Can I follow Nurse Hacksaw?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. So you
If
follow
when
Nurse
she's done doing
Hacksaw.
that, I'm going to make sure she's not doing that on the streets ever again.
Okay.
Just like the.
All right. So Raul, you're gonna go follow Nurse Hacksaw, who like
Yeah.
dramatically swings the door open and yells, "Show me your wounds." And the guards are like, "Pardon me," and then starts stabbing.
My God.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just watch and see how that plays out.
I'm going to. No, I'm not. I'm going to intervene. I'm going to cut her head off.
Oh my. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Just roll the hit. I mean, if you hit, you're good.
Did I have an advantage on that since she wasn't expecting it?
No, I don't think so.
I got a natural 1.
Oh
I think I'm
man!
going to kill this dice. I'm going to put it in the quarantine zone.
No, it's meant
Nice
to be.
jail.
Nurse Hacksaw is meant to live free.
Guess so. So it's just like a
No.
horror movie in there.
Oh no!
It's like
So I
Friday
don't-
the 13th Part 1.
It's like you've dropped the sword and you're like, oh, it's slippery, so much blood. Oh god, that's an artery.
By the time I pick up my sword again, like they're both like horribly mutilated.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Try again in 6 seconds. Just
Yeah.
bad 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'll try again in 6 seconds.
Nurse Hacksaw runs free.
Wait. All right.
Who's in these other cells?
The rest
Yeah.
of you. Nurse Hacksaw's cell is right by a big room, B12. You hear the sounds of torture coming from within.
We should free the others first.
Terry, unlock that.
Yeah, is there anybody else in any of these B11 cells that we can see?
Lux. Yeah.
Yeah, B11D has Armiger Aruda.
Okay.
B11F
We'll unlock
has
that.
Armiger Aberveen. B11E has one of the vagabonds. He's a shirtless hunk. His name is David Chad. Sup,
Good chat.
yo. Sup, everybody.
Feeling.
He like peers through the thing and he sees Essie and Theo and he's like, "Hey, ladies. You want to touch an ab?" He like presses his abs up to the cell hole.
Hmm. No, thank you. No.
I felt many in my time, however, most of the time they are dead.
He looks. I do crunches.
Ashes just warns him. I don't think you want either of those ladies.
Those two.
David, are you looking for a job?
Well, I model sometimes.
Why, pray tell, were you in here?
Your interview's not going so well here, David. Come on, work with me.
Why am why is David Chad in prison?
It's a good.
Yes.
Legitimate question, Sean.
I mean,
Oh, it was all just a big misunderstanding.
Perhaps you could
oh God, is he? Is
There was this lady, and she needed a pool boy. And one thing led to another, and she died.
Perhaps we should rescue this one as what's the word I'm looking for? Encouragement for the girls.
Motivation for the girls?
Motivation, yes.
Yeah. All right, fine. I unlock
I
the
mean,
cell.
he would be a wonderful distraction for them.
I guess you're with us now, David.
That's cool. I'm alright
It's
with
all right. You're probably gonna want to wish you stayed in there, but we'll let you out.
Have to join us.
it. We got really good shape in there, so it's a plus.
Just crunches, just
There's one more vagabond. She's got like shaved. She's got a lot of tattoos and a nose ring and the shaved side of her head. Her name is
Greetings and
Mia
salutations.
Bila. She just looks. She's like, "What are you looking at?"
You. Has anyone ever told you you have excellent bone structure?
No. Why don't you let me out of here? She like lunges for the door.
Why?
Tries to stick her hand through.
Lady's name, Beta?
Nia, N-E-A. Bila.
Nia? Are you looking for a job?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sold. I unlock the door.
for letting all these criminals away.
Alright, she like looks at all of you and like looks at your weapons.
You need a weapon,
Squints.
Nia?
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust you with a weapon yet, Nia.
You trusted Nurse Hacksaw with a weapon.
Nurse Hacksaw!
You seem trustworthy.
The
Make
three
it-
armatures say, "There's one more of us. He's in there." They point to the torture room.
Well, how long does torture usually last?
How good is the torturer?
What kind of
Well, this
question
is
that,
new.
Effie?
This is a new thing. We don't know. We don't even know if he's gonna survive.
Oh, well, I have an idea. I could do a rope trick. We could all wait at the top in the box and convince whoever the torturer is to come out. We all just drop down on her.
Oh, okay.
And then she wouldn't see anyone at first. Just an idea. Spell.
All right, let's try it.
So there's a door. You hear like ah, and like
So you're gonna do the rope trick in front of the door?
Yes, like in front of the door. So that
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone, including David and Nia, are gonna clamber up.
Especially, I don't know if David's very physically.
Has 6 seconds gone by yet?
6 seconds of definitely. 6 seconds of.
yeah.
While they're planning all this out
physically in-
and letting 3 other prisoners escape.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, 2.
Yeah. Why? What do you want?
So, well, I'd like to see what happens with Nurse Hacksaw and the what that whole thing was.
Oh well, she gruesomely kills them, and
Do I get to gruesomely kill her afterwards?
you know she stabs them, and she says, "They were nice boys.
Yeah, I know that's the problem.
Oh my god.
You're a nice boy too."
Oh.
Try me, bitch.
Do you need me to take your temperature?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just gonna attack her again. I'm gonna roll.
It's not like.
I've
Good.
seen enough.
Roll
I've
it.
seen enough. Come on, new die. You've never betrayed me.
No, you guys.
3 plus not enough to get into double digits, I think. 9 modified.
You try to attack her.
Why
run,
is she
Nurse Hacksaw, run! Save yourself.
Why am I rolling so bad?
It's a Christmas miracle. Nurse Hacksaw lives.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Phantom
Did we get cursed armor accidentally? Did we just
Does she run?
So
What does she
heavy.
wanna say?
That's like weight
so
training.
heavy? Yes.
She okay. So she withdraws and she runs. So
Hmm.
she bolts from B9 into B7 And looks like she'll actually get out those double doors. Covered in blood.
We have just done something horrible. And then from the other room, the rest of the party can hear this loud ashes as Rawl is like really frustrated and climbing back.
Okay, yeah,
I'll look down at Phantom, and I'll be like, assist Rawl with Nurse Hacksaw. Phantom will be like, well.
She's gone. No. I'm coming back to the group.
Oh.
Is she gone, or is she like, or
She escapes into the night. This decision
no.
the dice have decided. If I can't kill her in 2 hits.
Rawl, look at it this way. It's just opportunity. What happened? Why did all these guards escape? All this chaos at the holding house. Nurse Hacksaw got loose. Nobody has to put it on the Silver Ravens this time.
Like, I know what happened, Rawl says. He looks like it's right up in front of her face.
Oh.
We can take care of it later.
After how many people die?
2, hopefully.
Rawl's going all Batman / Lieutenant Gibbs / any other character who's on the side of the wall.
We'll have the Dependables look for her. Maybe they can deal with her.
Rawl is fuming. Rawl is absolute.
The Dependables versus Nurse Hacksaw. That's pretty good. That movie would probably start with like one of them like, my daughter is such a good girl. She's going off to school soon.
How dare
going
they?
to be just fine,
Like, yeah.
And then,
It's just Dependables versus Nurse Hacksaw is just the same plot as Predator 2.
It is. Okay.
Including Gary Busey in the meat house just trying to track her down with UV.
Nurse Hacksaw just got so much cooler, making her out to be more like the Predator now. I didn't think it could get any better, but
Rawl, we'll deal with Nurse Hacksaw later. We have to get the Hell Knights out.
all right, Essie, time for a rope trick.
So it's got, let's see what material. It's got a verbal, somatic, and material. So for the verbal, I just go do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then the rope snakes up. It makes the extra dimension on top. So anyone who's like too injured to participate in the battle or the fight can go be up there, and we can all jump out, spring down on her from the rope trip box.
Okay. So
Yes,
are you yelling anything through the door or anything like that?
I imagine that what I think we should do is all get up there, and then Ashes can hang down and try to like knock on the door, pound on the door.
Or do you want our
There's Hacksaw's escape.
do you want our suggested friend to do it?
Oh yeah, we still got him. Yeah, okay.
You got him for 8 hours.
Not really, but okay.
I mean that's being
Generous.
yeah, that's being generous, Helen. But we have him for as long as we need him for.
Okay.
All right. So you all climb up the rope trick and you go into this little quasi realm, but you can see right out of it, right?
Yeah, it's like a window.
So it's kind of like you're in like a little cloud realm.
Mhm.
Fluffy clouds.
There's like all the clouds are shaped like skulls.
Oh, this is a
Floating
oh
around.
no.
It's Essie's.
Oh no.
So it's
maybe there's like cloud
is-
tombstones,
yeah.
like one for each of the people that's inside.
When you said extra dimensional things, it feels like okay. That now it's terrifying. It's just like this terrifying like.
Essie just
dull-
relaxes.
Maybe like the viewport is like a big cloud skull and the mouth is wide open and you look through the mouth
Yeah.
and you can see out.
Oh no.
You climb up through the mouth to get in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
come from the
yeah.
outside
Oh.
'cause it's just a rope trip. Once you're inside, you realize, the mouth is still.
All right, so you look down and you're gonna have your flunky.
This is still like leading us through, so this is still part of his suggestion is to.
Yeah, get all the Hell
Yes.
Knights.
Yep.
Lead us
So-
to the mall.
He's gonna knock, and suddenly the torture sound stops. And you just hear like a woman say, "What?" And he says, "Genemal, can I have some news." And you hear her sigh, and she says, "Enter." So he pulls out his keys. He unlocks the room to B12. And you all see, I'll put the picture of her up.
Oh, this is
There she is.
always.
So this slender humanoid is clad in a severe black leather harness
Oh no.
and a long skirt decorated with curling twists of wire.
Oh no.
Her eyes are colorless orbs, and tears of blood course down her cheeks.
She's got eyes like mine.
Slender surgical lancets pierce her body
Ew.
in numerous locations, yet these wounds do not bleed. You also feel like a powerful aura coming from her. And I mean, you're in a quasi realm, so I'm assuming it can't affect you. But you see it kind of wash over your little guy.
Poor.
And,
Well.
And what did you want him to say?
It's up to him. It's
Oh.
his
Well,
thing
he
is
says,
just.
a spell has been cast on me, and
God damn
I'm
it.
scared of you, and they're making me do this. And she like sneers at him. She says, "Who?" And he points like.
That's the cue where Ashes can swing out on the rope so that she can swing into the door past the little dude with 2 daggers.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep your initiative rolls, and I'll just roll my bad guy roll.
Okay. And I am gonna have to jot out here in like a couple minutes. So
Oh, and now? Okay.
I just wanted to say a couple minutes, so there's some heads up.
You know what? Maybe we should stop there then. because
Oh no.
It's gonna be a big.
If boss fight.
Yeah.
Epic opening.
Epic boss fight.
You can
Oh.
preview the music.
Oh no.
Is she gonna?
Hold
She gonna
on to your
say?
ears.
Oh no. Let's see.
Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Or exertion noises.
Uh,
All
Don't
exertion
encourage
noises.
that.
Torture
A
noises.
giant medley.
all right, where is it? There it is.
Okay. I'm stealing myself. Oh god, it's exertion noise with the filter. Oh no.
Oh, no.
no. Oh no.
Hellish
So,
exertion.
So,
Oh.
next week, I think Linda, you can't make it next week, right?
Sadly.
But the rest of you, next week, will battle this special devil.
Phantom gives the help action to everyone every round.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll pick it up there next time, and we'll see what happens on Hell's Rebels. Then the next mission, actually, I'm really looking forward to. It's kind of cool.
My
thing.
god.
There's a guy with a I don't want to say, but there's an NPC with some really cool sidekicks in the next part. So thank you everybody for watching. I don't know, you want to do plugs real quick? Theo, you got any plugs? Or Shawnee got any plugs?
I would say everyone have a happy holidays. So we'll see you next week. A lot of stuff is in flux, so we'll just keep an eye on my Terraflying service for stuff about games. Yes.
Lindy, you got any plugs?
I got RPG in tomorrow. It's gonna be great. And aside from that, I'm pretty much off from most things till beginning of January. So RPG in tomorrow.
What about Garrett?
Not a whole lot going on this week. Wrapping up next week. Bluebeard's Bride, probably next week. Keep your eyes open for that.
God, yes.
And Ryan, you got any special words of wisdom?
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, good night. Don't do drugs.
Made the sound of rope golems while you sleep.
If you haven't seen it, we did a waffle talk with James Intricasso and James Hayek. They're the authors of Dragon Heist, and they were also on Dice Camera Action. And it was I really thought it was a good one. So you might want to check that out. We do talk a little more about D&D in general than we do about the show. So if you're more into D&D, you'll definitely want to check that out. Because I mean, they work for Wizards. They wrote a big adventure. They're doing all sorts of cool stuff. So you learn all sorts of cool little things from them. So you might want to check that out. So if we don't see you again, have a good holiday, and Hell's Rebels will be back next week.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.